Town, what's up? You know what time it is? It's time for the best 120 minutes of your day. The Chop Shop, the nation's #1 urban sports talk show, and also your midday sports happy hour. Yours truly, Robert Hatter, alongside Jim Hicks, sometimes Chris Walker, coming to you live from Houston, Texas, but we're broadcasting all over the world via Facebook Live and YouTube Live. And today is, it's Tuesday. Great day. Some things happened last night. I hope I tweeted last night and I posted last night. Y'all know when I post them, it's something that's very important. It's impactful, and I hope some guys joined in last night. They had the black men win with the black men with Kamala. Hold up, let me make sure I got the. I want it was just I just want to share some stuff with y'all, man. It was unbelievable last night. Oh, I didn't put it in there. Wait a minute. Here we go. Hold on. Let me take my time. It's some unique things happened last night. Hold on a second. How y'all doing? All right. Everybody all right? Let me show you. Let me show you why I'm kind of excited today. I ain't sad. I'm excited today. These people send me so much stuff. I'm not sad. I'm looking for something. And Robert. It's called Black Men Rising. For Donald Trump. Win with black men. Win with black men. That's what it was last night. It was such a unique. I didn't want to get the thing wrong. I thought win with black men. They had win with black women the night before, raised $1 million. But guess what? The fellas came in and they raised $1 million too. $1.3 million last night. I was on the StreamYard. I was watching it. I sent it out to people. I hope somebody watched it. Oh, berries. Bakari Sellers. Oh my God. I'm going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about it because y'all, a lot of these things is happening. If we use some of these policies, if we use some of these situations, these principles in summer basketball, in our own lives, our lives would be better. Think about it. It was just, I knew Thaddeus Moody watched it. I want to know who else. Because I sent a call out. I texted a few people and sent the text. But I think Thaddeus Moody is the only one that, man, fellas, go to YouTube. Go into Roland Martin and go back and get that. Not happy for this lady trying to run for power. Who's not happy? I don't understand what you mean, Malcolm. Who is not happy? I don't understand what you mean. I want to get a clear understanding of what you mean. Who is not happy? Who? Mr. Who is Mr.? Who is Mr.? You mean you? You said Mr. Come on, Malcolm, come on now. You got to get better now. Watch what you're writing now. Watch what you're putting down there now. You got to watch it. Pay attention. This the Chop Shop now. You said not happy for this lady. First of all, what lady you talking about? If you talking about Kamala Harris, call her by her name. Excuse my language, because I was about to get it. Call her by her name. Madam President Kamala Harris. She's not just some lady. Number one, Malcolm. I'm just trying to figure out what you're talking about. I guess you don't know what you're talking about, so we'll keep on. Y'all, I've never gave money to but 2 elections. Barack Obama and last night, Kamala Harris. Okay. Well, you're not happy. Well, I'm happy. I'm very happy. Let me shout out to my starting five. Let me see. Thaddeus Moody, Daryl Anderson, Wesley Yates, Malcolm Hall. I see you, Anissa. I see you. Jameson Morrow said, "Oh, okay, okay." Jameson Morrow just shouting out to the fellas. I like, hey, Tanya. No. No. He might just not know. He just say he's not happy. Y'all got to understand, some men just don't understand the importance of women. That's why they abuse them. Because if you don't know the use of some, you're prone to abuse them. So he don't understand that the woman is where he came from. His first, everything that he sustained while he was in as an embryo until a fetus and before he was born came from a woman. And you don't understand, and you saying all your source when you was in your mother's womb, all the source, everything came from the man gave the seed, but the woman nourished you for 9 months and let your big ass head come out of her body. And you talking about you are not happy? And I understand for this lady trying to run. She ain't trying to run for shit. Excuse my language. She ain't trying to run for nothing. The reason why I would not vote for her is the other countries are going to look at her. I'm finna switch the subject for a minute, but I'm gonna come back. This country is gonna need a post LeBron James plan. Saw him play yesterday. I hope y'all know what I'm doing right now. I'm coming back. But this country needs a post LeBron James plan. Because what I'm trying to do is, Tamika, I'm trying to gather, because this guy, see, Tamika, I learned the two most dangerous things in the world is, no, he's not on the wrong show. He's on the right show. No. I'm not gonna get on you, Malcolm. No, that's your opinion. No, y'all, y'all, we got to do better. Got to do better. No, I'm not gonna get on you, Malcolm. No. No, that ain't my job to get on. Y'all think I be getting on? Guess what, Malcolm? My people who watch the show for me, you know that critiques the show. Yeah, I hope y'all know I got people that tell me what comments to talk about. Malcolm, they telling me your comment ain't even worth talking about. That's why I stopped, because I was finna go. Malcolm, some of the most brilliant people in the country, just told me your comment is not even worth talking about. I put it on the screen prematurely, and they told me it ain't worth talking about. So you don't get the satisfaction today. But I'm going to educate you if you listen, but you don't get the satisfaction of me talking about that comment. But let me keep going. This country is going to need a post LeBron. And I know y'all, that's why I love y'all. Look at Derek Douglas. He said, Malcolm, why would you try to rationalize that perspective? There are a number of women, leaderships, presidents of industrial companies. Take a deep breath. I got you, baby. I got it. Told y'all. Extra Eyes Media is back. My man is back. Y'all, he been down there getting it in down there. Shout out to Extra Eyes Media. He been covering the EYBL. Thank you for your do for our kids and our community. Gary Carter, thank you. Get you some rest, cause I'm gonna need you on Monday. I'm gonna need you Monday, so get you some rest, get you some vitamins, anything I can help. We're gonna need you on Monday. Let's go. Let me get back to this. No, Malcolm. It's good. I think it's good. I think it's good what Malcolm just said. Because Malcolm calls my people. See, Malcolm, what happened? I got some very brilliant people on this feed, Malcolm. Okay? And very, very educated, very, very diverse, very brilliant women on this feed. But this country is gonna need a post LeBron plan, y'all. I'm trying to see, because I don't see nobody cutting. Our dependence on him at 39 years old is too great. God bless this American patriot, LeBron James. I hope y'all LeBron sexuals know I'm talking about him like this. I ain't never talked about him like this. And the man is amazing. Thank you for him. I'm glad to be in an era that I've had that chance. I've had the unique opportunity, me and born the time I was born, to be able to be in this business for over 30 some years, to be able to watch Michael Jordan up close and be able to watch LeBron James up close and personal. I mean, a lot of people didn't have the vantage point that I've had, being around, seeing them about while y'all don't see them behind the scenes in the locker, not in the locker. I hate to go in the locker room because I don't want to see a bunch of naked dudes outside the locker room. Walter, you're right, and Malcolm, I'm going to address what you said, Malcolm, in a minute. But I was thinking about something. I was on this StreamYard. I was on that call of the. It was about over 30,000 black men, and then over 200 and some thousand on YouTube. I sent it out on YouTube yesterday because I know you couldn't get in StreamYard if you didn't get in early. Some of the most powerful men all over the country, they were speaking, supporting, and giving to the. Let me tell you something. I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody to ever tell me what black men don't do. I don't want to hear it. Even Malcolm. I'm talking to Malcolm too. I'm talking Malcolm. You need to listen to this and don't type at all. Malcolm, sometimes you need to listen more and listen more, because God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth. So you need to listen more, and you're talking with your fingers right now. So I see something is a disconnect with you, thinking a woman shouldn't be in power in the United States. And these women, hold up, she was a 81-year-old man's breath away from being the president, taking his last breath from being the president of the United States anyway. But she is not other countries. You don't care how many other countries have you been to, Malcolm? And not to tell, just tell me how many other countries have you been to? And then we'll get back to you. But ladies and gentlemen, I've never seen us so united. On that call last night, I've never seen us so united since the Montgomery boat cruise uprising and that chair that was heard around the world. You should have heard, if you go back to YouTube, go to Roland Martin and look at this. I couldn't turn it off. All the guys came on. Raphael Warnock, he came on. Hill Harper, all these powerful guys doing stuff all around the world. Don't ever let nobody talk about black men ain't the black men. No, black men behind that woman right there. You got one right here. That who has admitted that I let other people listen to me. I listened to other people talking about her, and I formed an opinion about her. It was not just Roland Martin. It was Bakari Sellers and several other gentlemen in there, man, did a whole lot of legwork. Roland Martin, you just know Roland Martin, but there's a whole lot of other people was responsible for that last night. But shout out to all of them. How many countries? You know why I asked how many countries he been to? Gary, it was a reason I asked. I'm going to ask him because this is what he said. Gary, in case you didn't see it, let me add it to the broadcast. That's why I asked Malcolm how many countries have he ever been to. So it really wasn't a wild question because he said, I would not vote for her because, some of y'all don't have the context. Let me help you. He said, I wouldn't vote for her is the other countries are going to look at her like she cannot hold a position. So I asked the question, what's up, my man, Chris? I asked the question, how many countries have you been to? That's all right, big coach. Gary, you understand that? That's what he asked me. So I asked him, how many countries have he been to? Because I done been to all of them, and I don't give a fat rat's ass about the one, but I'm here, but I better find me a new one. I'm trying to find me. But he don't know. Y'all listen to me. This is a time for us to not get on Malcolm. Let's educate him. That's all I be trying to do. Y'all think I be trying to get on him, how to get on. No. Okay, you've been to Canada. Okay. Okay. You've been to Canada. Awesome. I'm going to leave that one alone. I'm going to leave that one alone. I'm going to leave that one alone. But I've never seen, I was proud to be on that call last night. I sent it to several people. And then I just said, I'm going to post it on Facebook. And after last night, via the Win with Black Men, I am not going to participate in these over-indexed, over-embellished, anti-black, bad faith, and inaccurate depictions of black male voters in the press. I am not going to. I'm not going to. Thank you. Thank you, Sonia. Sonia, see how easy it is? The two most dangerous things in the world, according to Martin Luther King, is a sincere ignorance and conscientious stupidity. Those are powerful words, but if you listen to sincere ignorance, mean you really just don't know. But conscientious stupidity is mean you know and you keep repeating and doing the same things over and over. That's conscientious stupidity. But after last night, I'm not participating in none of this mess. I haven't seen in my adulthood, black men mobilize so rapidly to fundraise for a presidential candidate like I saw last night. And I know they've been done so with the same rigor, you know, for the Republican presidential candidates in the modern era, but not here. And I want to share some with y'all because it's a lot of misconceptions. I want to share with y'all. Share the show because I got something for you. Y'all know I got something for you. Watch this. I saw this last night. Let me see. Where my young fella at? Watch this.
In our community, Kamala Harris, for years, I've been told, hey, she put thousands of black men in jail unjustly for marijuana charges. And I was like, dang, that's crazy. So for years, I didn't like her because of that. Then last night, because I was bored, I sat down and I said, well, how many thousands? 10, 20, 30,000 dudes? So from 2004 to 2010, Kamala Harris was the district attorney for San Francisco. And in that time, she had several convictions for marijuana charges. Her total amount was 1,956 people. And you might say to yourself, that's not thousands. I know, because even less actually went to jail. The number was 45. So for years, we've been told, hey, she's locking up black men left and right unjustly for weed charges, when in fact, not really. Now, I will say, in 2010, when the bill came up for them to legalize weed, she sat on the sidelines. 2016, she did the same. She didn't come forward and speak publicly about it until 2018. So just to give you a little fact checking, Kamala Harris isn't responsible for locking up thousands of black men for weed. I don't even know where that came from. And I tell you right now, honestly, it came from the internet. Somebody told me, I heard it, I didn't do any research, and I just ran with it. And that's my fault. So hopefully you learn something and you don't do the same. Let's go, Kamala.
Walter Yates, you and I think I learned a little bit quicker than you is because me and you we not clashed, but we had a discussion on that on air a couple of times. And see, I just want us, that's why I love what D.L. Hughley said the other day. Y'all share the show. I love what D.L. Hughley said the other day. Because, he said, man, Kamala, I apologize. Man, this woman been doing some stuff, man, that I learn every day. This girl bad, man. This girl bad. But let's get it right, young fella who just on the screen. The reason I put him up there, because he said something else. Her name is and I want us to say it right. Comma, like the comma, and Kamala. Not Kamala, not Camilla, not, it's Kamala. And ladies and gentlemen, and let me let y'all be abreast. The MAGA is rolling out y'all listen to this, I'm finna help you out. MAGA is rolling out the Kamala slept her way to the top gambit, hoping you will forget that Trump raped his way to the bottom. I'm going to repeat that so you can get it. You can tell your friends. You can tweet it. These MAGA people are rolling out the Kamala. Kamala slept her way to the top. I don't like that. Gambit, hoping you'll forget that Trump raped his way to the bottom. Okay? Let me tell you something, black women. Let me tell you something, Kamala Harris. Black women, you inspire me. Sisters, you have the power to change the world. I salute you. This ain't Women Rock Wins. I told y'all women rock every day on this show. Kamala is not only going to win for President Biden, but for Hillary, for Al Gore too, because they stole his Bush Bush 2. They stole that election from Al Gore. This November, y'all, we sit up in the chair like Michael Corleone. You know how Michael Corleone said, look, today I settled the family business. Kamala settled the family. And then y'all got to watch your tweets. Watch where you're getting your information from, Lester. Because let me tell you something. They caught this guy named Joe Marinaro pretending to be a black woman voting as a Republican. Y'all got to watch these bots. Y'all got to watch this stuff now, right? And I want y'all to share this far and right. This dude named Joe Marinaro, got U.S., pretending to be a black woman, voting as a Republican, talking all this crazy stuff, but it's a white dude behind it. He messed around and didn't sign out one time and was using the same rhetoric. So they caught his hand. So watch this. Y'all watch this. All these, y'all got... And let me let y'all understand the vice president, what she's preparing for, why she got the vice president have to be very strategic, because this race is going to, in case ain't nobody never told y'all, this race is going to come down to the battleground states: Arizona, Georgia, Michigan, Nevada, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin. So whoever we need help in those areas, all of our resources, yet we good out here in California where I'm at. You know, we know we go to Texas, Houston gonna win, but them rednecks out there in the outskirts of Texas, they just can't help it. But when somebody talk about the importance of these elections, we're gonna talk about it a little bit more. But those battleground states, when they talk about battleground states, these are swing states, I call them. They're able to turn blue. Arizona, Georgia, Michigan, Nevada, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin. Okay, so y'all remember that. We're going to do a full sweep, and we got to vote for the all the way down the ballot. You're absolutely right. These women have been in leadership in undercover. Man, we already know women. Thank you though. That's for Malcolm. Malcolm, look, Jameson Mara just gave you some. All right, so keep on going. So if you know people in those states, reach out to them. You got me? And you know what? And I had to play that video. Could somebody help me with this? And maybe you can help me with this, Malcolm. Why is it that the same black people who want you to believe that Kamala Harris locked up thousands of black men for weed don't want to believe that Project 2025 is Trump's plan for a second term? Yo, some of us just ain't right, man. Y'all don't know. I'm in LA and I'm gonna leave it alone. But I saw something, y'all. I saw something, and I want to share with y'all. And some of basketball people, I hope you're here. Y'all, I got so much to share with y'all, but I want to give y'all this one because I saw this and it troubled me. Watch this.
I'm dead fucking serious right now, Vlad.
I can see.
I used to have a complex like, oh, what my brother, what somebody gonna say? I'm gonna fuck what niggas gonna say. I go fight my fucking self, nigga. Yeah, fuck Adidas, nigga. Yeah. Paying ass niggas snatch my chain, then niggas take the money, send my moms back to the J's. I should have been ready to fight right there, nigga. Facts. Yeah, that money's supposed to be for my mama, Vlad. Yeah. So nobody from the corporate world can say, oh, no clause in the, Yo, Yeah, I smacked the shit out of you talking about a clause in a fucking contract when it's money supposed to be for my mother, nigga. Adidas got going for y'all. We fuck with y'all cause y'all got Derrick Rose, nigga. Other than that, fuck Adidas. Fuck out of here. Now, if y'all want to do some business, yeah, we got a tournament going on this summer. Y'all can sponsor shit. Yeah, we still open for business. Until then, it's fuck y'all. Because y'all niggas use me. Y'all used to cry like little bitches when I was getting on a high school court if the cameras was on and I ain't have Adidas on. Y'all run up there giving me extra money, make sure I put y'all shoes on. Yeah, fuck y'all. Yeah, until y'all make it right. My mama not here, y'all can't make it right for her. Yeah, that I'm dead fuck.
Me seeing that top player in the country, one of the best players, can't miss. People kissed his behind. People did things for him. Can't miss NBA prospect. This is why I do this show and talk about more things. Cause I don't want our young players to turn out like that. I want our parents to be able to give our young players our young athletes something more. That kid and his whole family, everything was wrapped up in this little boy playing a basketball. Sometime it don't end up well for you. But we have people come on the show say, well, let's talk about sports. Yeah, we're always gonna talk about sports. But this man's whole life was about sports, and look at it now. That was Sebastian Telfair, Sonya. I'm glad you said, what was that? One of the best players, Sonya, better than anybody in your family probably was good at basketball. This dude was the number one, the creme de la creme in basketball. New York City point guard. Cousin of Stephon Marbury. They did movies. They did documentaries of this young man. Look at him now. Look at his mouth. Look at his eyes. You understand me? And Coney Island in New York. He's considered a New York City playground legend. He considered New York. Johnny on there. But we want NIL. But we're not teaching our kids financial literacy. We're not teaching our kids. That's something is mentally unstable about that guy. Y'all need to share this show. I don't know what y'all talking. Think about it. In summer basketball, I don't know how it gets to this, but I know Paul is an agitator. But Paul, I saw a tweet. A man coming up to you and spitting on you. I hope he either got an ass whooping or you got arrested or he got arrested. I hope one of those three happen. You trying to fight somebody because and y'all think I should come on here and talk about summer basketball all the time? So, because the leaders in summer basketball spitting on each other and pick and fight with each other. And that's what y'all want me to come on here and talk about and highlight? He got a ticket. Good. Yo, what is wrong with us? So that's when I talk about Kamala, some of y'all might turn it off. I don't want to hear about that, but this is what your ass need to be hearing about. And not just her, but the whole political process. You might not be thinking about it, but it's thinking about your black ass. Told y'all, summer basketball is madness. Hey, Crystal, how you doing? It's madness. So it's Greek. When I come up, it sounds like Greek to y'all, because y'all been listening to all that bull crap for so long. When somebody come on here telling you about something that can help your kids in your life, look at Doug, y'all biggest advocate. Man, I hear Doug talking about little kids, and I said, Doug, he can't play to me, but Doug got faith in y'all kids, man. And he said he need to detox from all of this mess. Just cause a guy having his opinion about you, I want to talk it out. Dude, I've seen too many. I've seen Shawshank Redemption. I don't want to be. I don't want to be Andy Dufresne in red. I like it out here. I like being able to walk out to the beach. But our young players, man. Sebastian Telfair. I got a question. Find out who he was represented by. I bet you $100 to a bucket of manure. See, I'm getting better. He wasn't represented like nobody that looked like me. Sebastian Telfair. That is moved. I know you're going to get it. Then I look and saw this morning. And I don't know the context, but it messed my heart up. Because I got a love for my people. My little young fella that I liked, what's the little kid named Keon? The wide receiver. I saw this. Watch this.
You're just faking it. Perfect. You're great. Thank you.
I got a question. Which signature am I gonna put my whole name on kind of signs?
You're just faking it. Perfect. You're great. Thank you.
I got a question. Which signature am I gonna put my whole name on kind of signs?
Whichever way you want to sign it. How's that?
I'm saying like I'm signing the autograph or like
Yeah.
I'm saying I don't sign the autograph and put my whole name. Like I
Put your whole name.
see that what I was asking? You making it hard.
You're just faking it. Perfect.
Now that bothered me. Might have not bothered y'all. It bothered me because for 30 years I have been educating our young men. This kid had to sign with an agent, right? So it's a contract that we have to sign before we can able to represent you. It's a player and a player and representative contract. So he had to sign his signature on that document. So he getting there to sign his contract with the team ceremoniously. And the kid wondering, how should I sign it? That's why I don't care about what people say about me. I know I'm important. Some kids I've taught how to write a check. I've taught how to do. Y'all don't understand. It's a constant education. But y'all having all these damn clowns around you, son, just cause they give you a little money and give you a little this and they give you this. Oh, he this, he this. Y'all have these clowns around your sons. This man in 2024 in the NBA don't should he sign? Cause what they do, they sign so many autographs. They just on people's stuff. No, dude, you signing a document now. It's got to be legible. It don't have to be too legible. My signature, it's kind of, it's just different. Crystal. But we allow our kids to be represented by these guys. And nobody's teaching them nothing. See, all you mammies and all you dad, well, what I can get? He ain't getting my 1%. He ain't getting no percentage off me. He ain't getting this. He ain't getting this. He ain't getting this. Ladies and gentlemen, the system was made for all of us to make money, not just the player, not just the owner, the people who represent you. Y'all, but all these old agents be making deals with these people. Say, you don't have, y'all, it's sickening. Joel Bell. Go Google him. Joel Bell ain't thinking about your black ass. Y'all, we got to do better. That's why it don't surprise me when somebody tell me somebody spit on them at a summer basketball game because he said something that about what he did, coaching some kids and cussing some kids out. My partner telling me he watching. I mean, somebody talk to me, man. Then we have a dude like, I think Clarence said, man, yeah, let me know when y'all talk about basketball. Shellfair been talking about basketball all his life. Look where that got him. Yeah, that's the guy. The same guy. That's the guy spit on Paul. You're right. That's it. Spitting on somebody. A grown ass man. All you did, sir, is reinforce what Paul said about you. Big Coach said, I've been and done where these kids are trying to go, and I get pushed back for telling kids not to wear flip-flops when meeting coaches. Oh, my God, absolutely. But you can't tell them. See, that's your problem. Yo, you can't talk at these kids, man. You got to talk to them. You just can't tell them, don't wear your flip-flop. Now you got to groom them to understand that I wouldn't dare wear a flip-flop. You got to groom them. They don't know the value of not wearing the flip-flop because we're talking at them and telling them what not to do. Instead of them giving them an example, when you on the road, you bring a suit, you bring them in your room one night and say, man, this is how you go to a job interview. This how you do. I'm just showing you this how, because you just said you've been there before. You have to show them. They not listening to what you saying. Because sometimes what you saying ain't matching up with what you're doing. So them kids are smart. They ain't going to bleed your ass. Duh, I know that, Johnny Arnett, but the people around them you should groom them. We can't tell them. Man, do this, do this. Don't nobody want to hear that shit all the damn time. Hey, player, this how I do it. My son, well, you know, he think he can, you know, he think he all that. He send me some information. So, Dad, I'm finna wear this to this. I'm going to a wedding. It's summer formal. What should I wear? So I tell him what to do. Get him a suit. Tell him the shoes. He's trying to tell me. Well, I don't like. I said this. I'm telling you. No. Let me not tell you no more. I sent him a picture of me. Said it's classic. Oh. Man, it's unbelievable, man. But we got guys out here supposed to be leaders. And out here spitting on Paul. I hope he can tell those young guys, if you got friends in Arizona, if you got friends in Georgia, if you got friends in Michigan, if you got friends in Nevada, if you got friends in North Carolina, if you got friends in Pennsylvania, if you got friends in Wisconsin, and they turning 18 and they're able to vote against that damn fool in these battleground states. Groom them and understand you got an awesome responsibility, man. Because the choices we make now gonna hurt you and your kids. Yo, all of this, what that boy said, Jaylen Brown said, let me see, can I find it? Let me put, I might have to put that on. Jaylen Brown said this, and I didn't put it up the other day. Maybe y'all listen to it if he said, you group asses. Maybe all you groupies maybe it was a player said, y'all believe it. Your ass don't believe me. Hold on. Where that thing at? Hold on. Let me put this on the screen. I got to label it. Think that's it. Hold on. I'm gonna put it on the screen. Y'all think this is a game? Watch this. Maybe y'all listen. Maybe they'll listen to it now, Crystal. Maybe they'll understand why I take a topic because I got to. Wait, here you go. Where you at? There you go, right there. Let me put it on the screen. Put it on the screen for y'all. Open it up. It's gonna take a minute because we burning up a lot of power today. For some reason, I don't know why. We burning up a lot of power. I got a guest coming on. Gonna talk about the golf tournament in a minute, but we're gonna get him right off because we're gonna get right back to it. We're gonna get him right off. Jaylen said, anyone who voices that sports and politics are not synonymous mean the same, is lying to you and themselves. It starts in the grassroots with our youth program, for example. Then you'll wonder why I talk about politics on this show. Why I talk about life on this show. That's why your ass ain't talking nowhere. We got an awesome responsibility, man. Maybe y'all believe it now, Crystal. Crystal, maybe, he said, I get pushed back from parents. What's wrong with flip-flops? So I don't care. You're not hearing me. See, now you're making an excuse instead of making a way. I don't want to hear about the parents. Groom the damn kids. Because they don't do what their damn parents say anyway. No, it's unbelievable. It's your approach, big coach. If you get pushed back from the parents don't like your delivery. Yeah, you got to change your damn delivery. Because instead of you trying to be right, you got to be effective. Because if you up there just barking out orders and barking out and ain't nobody listen to you, you ain't, man, you're wasting your damn time, player. You're wasting your damn time. That ain't coaching. Coaching is teaching. Coaching is teaching. Coaching and teachers is synonymous. That same word. I'm going to keep that up there. Because I keep saying, y'all don't understand. Politics is in everything. So you got to learn how to politic the right information into these young kids' mind. It's a player. Look, you don't want to be like everybody else. You want to be different. Y'all talking to a guy that been around every kind of person in the world. Murderers, drug dealers, every kind of person in the world. I grew up in Memphis. And I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't sell drugs, I don't do nothing. If everybody else is doing it, just rest assured that I'm not going to do it. I don't have an earring in my ear. My partner wait till he get 56 years old and meet a little meet a little woman, and the woman told him, it looks sexy. I wish a woman would tell me it looks sexy to put one in my ear. No tattoos. Unicorn. Because I refuse to let other people be influenced by what other people do. Now, if that's what I like, if I like to drink, I'm going to drink. If I like to smoke, but not because your ass do it. You teach, you train, you develop. That's right. You just can't, man, y'all could ran them down. Man, I'm a whams just because your ass said it like that. Angel, where you been? Heard this from an assistant superintendent today. Everything you're doing at work today is preparing you for your next, oh my God. In other words, dress for the job you want, not the job you have. I told y'all about the time. My son was hurt. First time he got hurt as a freshman. Got hurt. I turned on the TV to watch the game. John Arnett. Turn on the game. He's sitting his ass on the bench with a sweater, some jeans, and some boots. I got him, his nice boots, so he wanted to show them off. So he took his damn shoe in the boot. I've got him tailor-made suits. Y'all got to hear me on this. I've got him tailor-made suits. And his ass didn't think to put one of those on. And you got that bush on the bench representing me and my family. You got to be out your rabbit ass mind. Because they going to try you. Guess what? The next game, he sent me a picture. I got the picture still in my phone. I hope I can find it. Saying, other word, I got it right. My bad, Dad. I'm trying to see can I find that picture. First, I said, I've got all this stuff. And you. I ain't gonna put it on the screen, but I got to show it. Here it is right here. Never forget it. Here it is. As a freshman. Hope y'all can see it. Where the camera at? Send me a picture. The next game. He had a suit on. I keep that picture. Because he learned a valuable lesson that day. Yeah, now the NBA done relaxed that rule. Just like Crystal said, I recall the NBA, David Stern, and what it was, and a lot of people thought it was, racist, because Davis, y'all got to realize, I've been on the road, and when we played when guys like Allen Iverson and them used to come to the city. Uh, and I go by the hotel, he got about 20 niggas dressed, 20 dudes dressed with do rags or just any kind of way in the Four Seasons. David Stern got them people. Come on, man. I was uncomfortable. So I know they were uncomfortable. I mean, we got to, man, we just got to, yo, it's all right to look nice and neat. I see you back there, Walt. But we got to do better. I'm gonna get back to this soon as I got a guest coming on. We're gonna hit you. Listen, Monday. Walter Yates, I am so surprised at you. You ain't put a foursome in. You got a business. You ain't got your business represented at the golf tournament. I've been mentioning this for. I just don't understand something. And maybe you just ain't able. Put on the phone and say, man, right now I can't do it. But yo, we create these kind of venues and create these kind of platforms for y'all so y'all can do better in y'all businesses, and we just won't do it. I'm the dude that gonna call you out because I want you to call me out. I want you to call me out. But I tell y'all, I never forget it. Sometimes the kids ain't gonna be perfect. They ain't gonna get it right. Like my son, he didn't get it right. He thought he wanted to show off his new boots and his nice sweater. But dude, when you're on that bench, you got a suit on. I want the people to look at it like, who is that guy on the bench looking at the suit? He looked like the coach. Let me keep going. I saw you, Walter. I don't know what you did. Let me see what did you go back out and come back in?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I think there's a connection. I'm on another line now, but
Okay,
you
all
were
right. Let me put
delayed.
your
I'm not
name
sure if
up
it's
on
on
the
my
board.
internet side, but now I'm on my phone. Can you hear me and see me?
Yeah, I
Okay.
can see you. I can see you good, man. Talk to me what's going on, Walter Kirkland. He's been on this show several times before. He always come on during the time that we're doing something for the
Mhm.
Vernon Dean Foundation. He don't live here.
Yes.
He gonna give you all this kind of stuff. He don't live in Houston, but he loves to come
Yeah.
back and
Yeah.
and infuse some of that
Yeah.
magnetism that he has into us. And I'm learning from him so I can duplicate him. When I'm going out and doing stuff in future endeavors. But Walter, man, welcome to the Chop Shop. Talk to us about what's going to happen on
Yeah.
Sunday and Monday.
Yeah.
This upcoming
Sunday
Sunday
and
and Monday.
Monday. Thank you, Hatter. Thank you for what you do. You have a great show. You're a great human being. But yeah, we're going to do it again. Going to be in Houston, Missouri City. I live in the D.C. area. I'm honored to do the celebrity golf event, and you are a very good golfer. For you viewers and listeners, Robert can hit that stick, man. Don't let him boo you. We're going to have our third annual celebrity golf event with the likes of Vernon Dean, Darryl Green, Ken Coffey, Brian Carpenter, Jared Green, which is Darryl Green's son, Butch Woolfolk, Fred Brockington, Mark Harden, just to name a few. It's going to be at Quail Valley on Sunday, July 29th, but it starts, as we know, Robert, we have that kickoff reception. This year, we're going to do it at the Williams Smokehouse, which is really beautiful in Sugarland,
Wow.
2105 Lone Star Drive. And it's a black-owned establishment. And they love this takeover, Robert. They have great barbecue food. We're going to have live entertainment. We'll have our beautiful auction stuff that we had last year, very similar. Some of these pieces are very unique, as you know, Robert, that you don't see out in Houston.
Absolutely.
We have a saxophone that's in a shadow box that it's pretty amazing. We're going to have that shipped this year that will look nice on your wall. And there's a slew. Willie Mays passed away recently. We have a nice signed piece by Willie Mays. And to name some other ones we are going to bring this year. So that's going to be from 4 to 8 on this Sunday. I'm flying in on Friday, Robert. and at Williams Steakhouse, live entertainment, food. So come on out, check it out, and then we're going to tee it off nice and early because I know it's warm out there. 8 o'clock on Monday at Quail Valley again, and raise some good money for the Houston Boys and Girls Club. So it's going to be a great event. Vernon Dean takes this very seriously. He does a couple camps during the year. He also has a Christmas party we did. You were there, Robert.
Yes.
That also. But this is going to be a golf event that we're planning on Sunday and Monday.
Man, I'm just glad. Shout out to Vernon was on the show yesterday, but shout out to the Vernon Dean Foundation. It's
Awesome.
just so many things that happen, man. I mean, I was watching the camps, him doing the free
Mhm.
camps. I didn't put the information on the screen. I wanted to. I wanted to show the people, the young kids out there, just learn. It was 100 and some kids. Dude, we just had a hurricane.
Wow.
And 100
Yeah,
kids,
I know.
110 kids came out, man. So it's
Mhm.
we just doing some amazing things, man. And I just wanted you to come back on. I mean, because I didn't want you. I didn't want to. We did so great with you last year, so I got to have you back on it. We had thought about that, letting Vernon come on. I said, no, you coming on tomorrow, brother, because
Yes, sir.
we got to keep it right. We got to keep it right.
Yeah. And let me show you what we got. We got the World Series, the Negro World Series. I have these cards here, Robert Hatter,
Okay.
and they're signed. If you can see this, I don't know if you can see this. This is authentic. They were
Yeah.
signed at the Negro World Series. So we're going to have that as an auction. These are very nice keepsakes for anyone in your home, in your office. We also have a black-owned company that's donating some watches. It's called Tally and Twine. Tally and Twine, if you can see that.
Yes. They in the DC area, aren't they?
Yes. How'd you know that? Okay.
Man, Joe Madison. Joe Madison showed something. He was talking about him one time.
Yeah, nice young African American brothers, and they're putting it down. So they've given me some watches. We're going to be donating that. We also want to thank our sponsors, that Smokehouse, Williams Smokehouse, Robert Young. Robert Young Salons as a sponsor. Also want to thank PM Legal Services with Pam,
Yes.
and
With
obviously
Pam.
Chop Shop. Yeah, Chop Shop with you. Be Well Solutions, and we have a unique thing. We had this last year too, Robert. This is this is Michael Jordan, who's every year gives us these beautiful gift package. It's like a Jordan gift package. It's worth $1,000, and they design custom attire based on what you fill out, and no one has it in the store. So we'll have that again, and we're hoping to have upwards to 80 to 100 golfers. We did have, the hurricane caused the facility to shut down a little bit. So everything will be outside. We have big fans and tents. But, I heard it was pretty bad there. So we're going to make the best of it. And, it's a fundraiser. And Vernon has a good heart. And this year we have Darryl Green. We didn't have him last year. And they're about to retire his number.
Yes.
He's the one of the all-stars of the Redskins of all time.
And I
Besides
think
him
he's
and
from the
Doug.
Houston area also.
Yes. Yes. And I just met with Doug Williams this morning. I'm going to show you what he did for me. Stay right there. Keep talking. I'm going to show you downstairs. Keep talking.
I got you. Go and find it. Do your thing. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell y'all something about these pieces that he have. I go over a partner of mine's house not too long ago, and I forgot he bought 2 pieces and he got them in his room, and I'm sitting there mad because see what I tried to do is I would bid on them, but it ain't fair. Being part of the foundation, sometimes it'll look like it's rigged or something. So some of the stuff I don't get a chance to bid on or get, but my partner he did, and he got them proudly displayed in his house, in his man cave. What you got? Oh my goodness, Doug Williams.
I was with Doug today, and he was the brother of the first African American quarterback to win the Super Bowl. So he signed that. We're going to have that as a raffle, as an auction item. Really nice keepsake to have that in your house, along with other things too. But again, Robert, is to give back to the kids, the camps. We're planning to do a camp in the D.C. area in the coming years. I live in D.C. I'll be helping Elaine and also Vernon and rolling that out. But it's a program where we do the Christmas event, we do the golf event, we do the camps. But this weekend, we want you guys to come out. And the website, I don't know if you can put that up there, Robert, is charitygolftoday.com, charitygolftoday.com / Dean. I don't know if you can put that up there. charitygolftoday.com / Dean. If there's a way to display that.
Yeah,
If you
it's
guys still want to
already in the
register,
feed already, but I'm gonna put it up on the screen
beautiful.
anyway. But it's on the feed already.
Yeah, and we're going to have close to the pin, longest drive, Dixon, backswing. We have on a par five for all you golfers. We got this guy who hits the ball a mile. You can play him on a par five and get your score lowered. Great prizes. We also have this year $22,000 shootout. So if you get a hole in one, you can win up to $22,000 in cash. That's a nice little package. I forget which hole it's on. I think it's on hole number 8, Robert, is where you'll be able to do that $22,000 shootout.
That's a heck of a hole now. Hey,
Yes, sir.
that's
Yes,
a heck
sir.
of a
And
hole.
you could make that hole, bro. So we want to thank the Royal Ambassadors of Ministries. They actually paid for the insurance for that. So that'll be available on hole number 8, along with some of these other great companies. But we'll also have a cigar vendor. It's a black-owned female LLC, Premium Cigars. She'll be there on Sunday and also on Monday to get your smoke on. But
Hey,
Williams
let me
Barbecue, I don't know
tell
if you
you
guys
something. Let me tell the people. Let me tell you people on the feed. That lady he's talking about happened to be one of the first ladies of Houston. That's Candace Dixon.
get out of here.
Yeah, she's Candace Dixon.
Yes.
She's the wife of Candace Dixon Ford. She's the wife of TJ Ford, one of our favorite sons, one of the best basketball players to ever come out of Houston. And
Get out of here.
yes.
Wow.
So come out and support Candace and
Yeah.
her endeavor. She got a cigar line, got a cigar. Just come out. A black woman got a cigar. Yes. She one of the first
Yeah.
ladies of Houston. So yeah.
First Ladies of Houston. So it'll be a great presentation. Come on, have a good time. Get there early. And we bring a lot of energy. We bring, as you know, Robert mentioned earlier, we bring a lot of, it's not just a regular golf event. We have fun. We have music.
Yeah.
It's just going to be a great time. Hopefully the weather will be okay.
Yeah.
And you'll get in and get out and be done by 1:00 and have a great time. And we hope you can go to charitygolftoday.com, charitygolftoday.com / Dean. And come rub elbows with Vernon Dean and Darryl Green, to name a few. Butch Wolfolk, I think he played for the Giants, right?
Oh yeah, good guy.
Robert?
Good guy. Good guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Man, hey,
yeah.
I can't wait.
Yep.
I can't wait. I'm still on the West Coast, so I'm gonna fly in. I was set to fly in on Saturday, but I might fly in on Friday because I got to help you like I did the last time. We had our
that
little.
would be great. And let me just thank the sponsors before we hang up. The sponsor again is Reconstructive Ortho Center. Reconstructive Ortho Center. They're one of our primary sponsors. In Bartholomew Real Estate Group, I think he sits on the board. He works with you guys. Premium LLC Cigars and Williams Smokehouse in Hilton Garden Inn. We've worked out a great deal with the Hilton Garden Inn for people who want to stay, like $100 a night. But all the proceeds, or many of the proceeds, will go back to the Salvation Army, the Boys and Girls Club, also of Houston. So we hope to see you guys. And Robert, thank you for always, inviting me back. I really appreciate it. I love Houston. It's my second city. And I'll be coming back again. We might want to talk about.
Say that again.
Moses Malone is doing an event in September. They want me to do their event. So I'll be back in town in September. So maybe you can get me back on again. They do a big event too. Moses Malone Foundation.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm excited. I can't wait to see you. And I hope you guys come hang out and support this great event.
All right. Thank you so much, Walter. I can't wait to see you when I get to town. All right, baby. Appreciate you. Wow. Y'all, these are the things that we've been involved in. I'm involved in. I hope y'all get. I volunteered. I signed up last night. I wanted to volunteer. See, when we talk about y'all, I noticed something. People tuned off the show a little bit when we get to talking about stuff that's positive and helping our community. That's sometimes, y'all, it just pains me. You know, I got some I wanted to share with y'all too again. We were talking about uh, grassroots basketball. We talked a little bit about that, but I want to share some with y'all because I want to get here. I can't wait to the golf tournament, and I hope some of y'all are already involved. But when your top player in your city, okay, go to a national event, and the other top players from the other places, they outperform you. Maybe it's me. What does that say about the competition in your city? What should that say? I'm gonna play this because I like LeBron. I want to play this. I want to play this right quick.
Davis, LeBron James open for three.
Talk about the moment. A lot of post screens.
James late in the clock. LeBron James bodying inside. He scores.
He's a man. Goodness, does he take over? You have a right to do that.
Davis, LeBron James open for three.
Talk about the moment. A lot of post screens.
But here I go again. What does that say? What does it say? Hold up, I got to do one more thing. I'm going to play another video for you because I got to do one more thing. So nobody replied to me yet. My question was, again, when your top player in your city, when you're a top player in your city and you go to a national event and the other top players outperform you, get the best of you, bust your ass, what does it say about the competition in your city? You just had a bad game? What is it? See, y'all got to realize when we go on these national scales, you can play well, but that's not good enough. Y'all talk to me. Wow, nobody. And the more, somebody sent me this, they said, the more, Robert, I watch AAU basketball and high school basketball, the more I watch it, it's always a certain type of parent of a certain type of kid that complains opposed to a certain type of parent of a certain type of kid that says nothing and let their kids deal with stuff. It's two different kind of parents. Parents that complain, Parents just let their kids deal with it. Parents of a certain type of parents of a certain type of kid that complains opposed to the certain type of parent of a certain type of kid that says nothing and let their kids deal with it. Doug, I know you watched a lot of basketball in July, even more around more than normal because you can watch every tournament on the screen now. And the skill levels are through the roof. But basic basketball comprehension is lower than ever. Too much training, not enough playing. And a guy over here talking about, man, the training ain't right. Man, too much training, not enough playing. Too many mixtapes, not enough albums. You got travel team coaches going and spitting on the media. That reminds me of a guy named DeMarcus Cousins. Sean, what's his name? Sean Elliott was calling the game. And he was critical of him because he was stinking the place up. DeMarcus Cousins goes to the dressing room, ladies and gentlemen. One of his friends and texts him and said, man, that dude, Sean Elliott, was talking about you. He get his big lazy out. He got it, he stunk it up on the basketball court. But he want to come back out there and fight Sean Elliott. Play better. Coach better. Share this show, y'all, because y'all know some people that need this. Y'all already know some people that need to hear this. Did y'all hear what I just said? In this basketball community right now, this weekend, a coach who's an assistant high school coach came and spit on a dude. And I didn't see enough damn comments for y'all from y'all. All it is his opinion. Dude, you didn't have a good weekend. You didn't have a good weekend, man. And you go compound it by spitting on somebody? Travel team coaches, got a PSA for you. I have some feedback for you. All of this comes from a place of love. See, that's what y'all don't realize. When I talk to y'all about this, y'all, I've been and thought about it. I've been prayed about it. It all comes from, even Malcolm, it comes from a place of love. I have some feedback for y'all, with the bigger picture being empowering, developing young athletes. Listen to me. If you know anything about me, you know I'm consistent. If it's not about empowering, if it's not about developing these young athletes, Robert had it on. You want to hear all that other shit y'all be talking about. I don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. Coaches, some of y'all have done an amazing job building character and court skills. I've had some great conversation with directors and coaches. You guys understand that everyone isn't going to Power 5. And don't tell these babies that. So you educate your players about opportunities on all levels. I know mamas don't want to hear it, but you get as educated. Just like they don't want to hear about putting on the flip-flops. You got to educate. There's a good handful of you that I want to leave you with a loving reminder. These tournaments that you're going to are not about you. They're not about you, boo. College coaches travel hundreds of miles to see the players, not you. My dude who spit on Paul, not you. Ain't nobody came to see you. They didn't come to see your ego, so please leave it at home the next time. What makes you walk in a gym, you coaching kids and want to spit on somebody, and somebody still letting you coach them? You parents and directors got to be out y'all rabbit ass mind. I saw coaches disrespectfully cuss players out loudly at that. They wasn't even cussing under their breath. They know all of them damn people and the mama sitting behind them and everybody. They showing out. These damn coaches showing out. I told you I was coming from a place of love now, coaches. Players shut down, crying. Even saw a player leave a game while the coach was yelling at the coach. And this meant, these dudes be yelling at girls too. My grandson in there crying, man. I might have to take a break. But they doing it to my baby in there. Hold on. Let me find y'all something to look at, because I'm getting back at this. He just wanted me, man. My bad. Back to the coaches. These college coaches didn't come to see your ego. So please leave them at home the next time. Don't be cussing these kids out. Coaching trauma is real, ladies and gentlemen. I told y'all about me. Players don't want to play anymore because of how they're mistreated. Everything won't be cupcakes and rainbows, but there's a way to communicate with players. I watched coaches get so mad, they stop coaching. Why? That doesn't help the players, man. You got me? It's coming from a place of love. Figure out why you coach and go from there. We want to see players fight through the adversity of the game. We want to see that. Not watch them try to pick themselves up after you verbally shut them down. Shit, I get frustrated too. I yell, I might even cuss, but never directly at a player to tear them down. We're all in this together, man. Let's do a better job. Let's get better together. Brothers, this is our time. Everything is on the line. I was thinking about y'all today. Thinking about Kamala Harris last night. Thinking about the men on the call last night. That great call last night. This is our lunch counter moment right now. If you don't know what the lunch counter moment is, go look it up. When when they look back at this election in history, when our young kids look back, when my grandson look back at this election, they're not going to, they're going to ask, what did the black men do? Are we going to go out here and organize and vote? Are we going to spit on guys that talk negative about us on social media? Boy, you see how I tied that up? Y'all see how I tied that's life. They're going to ask, what did the black men do? Instead of being Twitter wars with each other. What did the black men do? We going to respond, man. Black men voted. Black men showed up. Black men showed out. Black men, black coaches grooming these young men to be better men, not cussing them out and tearing them down. Black men reclaim the power. Y'all, we put our egos and pride of ownership aside and collaborate. That's what these guys did last night. And they made history, not excuses. Big coach. These kids, they're going to ask, what did the black men do? With pride, we showed up, we showed out for our sisters and had our sisters Kamala's back. Y'all, we got to champion policies that improve the lives of black men everywhere and the black community in general. Y'all, because they cut out kids' hair, we got to train the barbers. We got to train the hair twisters. We got to train them so they can have meaningful conversations with our kids. Let's make history, not excuses. Eric Harrison, where you been? Man, the changed his number and disappeared on us, man. Man, I was really worried about you, Doc. Al B said, I'm watching the college media days, and I don't know if it's just me, but these young men need to understand that a big chain with a medallion does not look professional when you wear it over suit and tie. Thank you, Al. Al, I talked about that in the draft. Wear open shirt then. Let's make history summer basketball and not excuses. I don't want to care how mad you were. I don't care what Paul said about you. You shouldn't spit on him. You shouldn't want to fight him. You should do better. Paul done pissed me off. Paul make me want, guess what I do? Not talk to him. Got time to be arguing and fussing with nobody. I can't wait to talk to Jimmy because he had a tweet talking about the new epidemic. People masturbating the minds of parents and players within the grassroots basketball community. I don't even know. Y'all, I can't wait to, hey, somebody can explain that to me. I'll wait to hear him tell me. Masturbating the mind? I thought masturbating, you did that by yourself. Masturbating on the mind? I didn't understand that. That's how you do when you're mad at people. People are talking crazy. Just don't talk to them. Yeah. Jimmy tweeted, the new epidemic. People masturbating the minds of parents. Masturbating just got me. I don't understand the masturbate. What's up, baby? Come on. Come on, man. Come on, baby. Look at my man. Shut the door. Shut the door. No. Come on, don't let mommy in here. She can't come. Come on. Come on. Come on up here, man. Did y'all get it? I'm going to ask him a little bit later. I mean, it just popped up on my screen. But y'all, last night, yeah, I didn't understand that one. Did I say it right? Hold on. I want to make sure I said it right. Yeah. He said the new epidemic, semicolon, people masturbating the minds of parents and players within the grassroots community. I don't understand that one. So I'm going to ask him about it because I don't understand. But I do have to talk to our white friends. I'm going to give you, no, I'll wait till tomorrow because there's some things I want to talk to our white friends about tomorrow. And, yeah. It's my grandson, everybody. Hey, what are you doing back there? Why don't you look up here? Huh? Huh? What? Okay. Okay. I got you. Okay. I got you. So y'all, I got two things. Tomorrow, remind me. I got some stuff doing this election cycle. Got 105 days, 104 days. White friends, especially white women who do not have an undergraduate sorority experience, I got to talk to y'all. In the coming months, you will be seeing a great deal of content about VP Harris sorority affiliation and the support from the members. I'm just going to give you some tips. All right? Can I talk? Okay. Huh? Do me a favor. Can you give me 5 minutes? Okay. Can you give me 5 minutes? Could you go get? All right. Then what we gonna do? Hold on a minute. I need you to go get something for mommy from me, okay? Go see what mommy doing right quick. Then I'll come get you, okay? Let's go check on mommy. Okay? All right, go see what mommy doing. Go find her. Y'all hold up. I'll be right back. Mom, hold up. I got to talk. I'm going to close the show. Then I'll get it back. I'll be back, man. Hey, y'all, I'm sorry. That's my baby there. I'm sorry. But I want to help y'all. I'm gonna give you one, then I'm gonna give you 8 more tomorrow. But I'm gonna tell you, our white friends now, we got to tell them, Madam VP affiliation with Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Inc. Use the full name whenever possible. AKA is appropriate abbreviation if you need it. It was founded in 1908 at Howard University. So that's one. I'm gonna give you some more tomorrow. All right? Oh yeah. He hot. He hot. Hey man, hey, love it, granddaddy, man. But I did want to share with y'all because I was on this dynamic stream last night. It's something like I have never been a part of. They dialed into they call it the Win with Black Men for Kamala Harris. You can go to Win with Black Men or go to Roland Martin's YouTube site. Last night it was an enormous success. They reached capacity at 20,000 on the feed. Almost thousands dialed in to donate. $1 million+ was raised. Bakari Sellers gave a powerful, moving testimony about how Kamala Harris was there for him in his time of need. He just started crying. His daughter had a transplant, and she was 10 months old. His wife had complications at birth. And he in the hospital, daddy trying to protect his wife and look, be there for his daughter. He said the first call he got was Kamala Harris. And y'all want to call her a this, and y'all want to let people call her, and she ain't fit. I don't think she should run the country. The first call he got was from her. See, make sure y'all got to understand. One thing I learned last night is make sure tomorrow is better than yesterday. My coach up there, the guy who spit on Paul, let's make sure your today is better than your yesterday and better than your weekend. I'm not going to throw you under the bus, Doc. I think you can be better. I think you can be better. I'm just going by some stuff that I saw on this on the feed last night with the guys, and I wanna bring it home to us because we're black men. Summer basketball, a lot of black men. The young men, the kids that's playing, young black boys gonna grow up to be black men. So what I was thinking about, the guy was talking about if we do not change the country we live in, our children will suffer. I hope y'all know, Malcolm, you live in Minnesota. Your attorney general was on this call. See, I don't know if you knew that. Your attorney, Ellis, he was on this call for Kamala Harris. Let's be the black men to change this basketball community. Let's be the black men to change this country. The most important thing is right in front of us. We know we don't supposed to spit on nobody. We know we can better organize our summer teams. We know we don't have to make videos and talk about, well, you're going to bust this team. I don't care who like for y'all to talk trash. The most important thing is right in front of us. The camera of history is rolling right now on us, Paul Miranda. The camera of history, Kirk Collins, is rolling on us right now. Sometimes when you make history, you don't realize it. She has been, where my boy? Where my man at? Malcolm. Kamala has been chosen for this moment. Malcolm, Kamala has been chosen for this moment. Could have been anybody in the world. She was chosen because she worked. She put herself to the hardest work. Man, if people talk about how this woman worked, and you have the nerve, let me go back to what you said. You ain't looked at her history. The reason I would not vote for her is the other countries. What the hell you worry about another country for? The other countries don't like your black ass anyway. At least she care about you. The country's going to look at her like she cannot hold her position. If you weren't here early, this is the stuff that Malcolm put on the screen for me today. Malcolm, I can't get that out of my head. My people telling me don't talk about it, but I can't help it. I got a case of the can't help it today. Alfio, why can't we be the smart as you are, smart as Eric Harrison is, smart as Tim Palmer? Why can't we be the black men to change this basketball community? Why can't we be the black men to change this country? The cameras of history are rolling right now. Sometimes Like I said, when you're making history, you don't realize it. All these high-priced donors, money don't vote. People do. So don't get scared of the billionaires backing up. All them 86 billionaires, they but 86 of them of them. They got 86 votes. That's it. And all of them spread it out all the country. They can't hurt us. Money don't vote. People do. This campaign is built on small donors. That millions of dollars was just small donors. People just calling. Y'all, this cannot just be a moment. This got to be a movement. And the difference between a moment and a movement is sacrifice. What you gonna sacrifice? I sacrificed my time and my money last night because I gave last night. They got me. See, I can tell. You can tell when you give because shit, they've been emailing me. They've been texting me all goddamn morning. They want some more. Malcolm, you round. Hey, Miss Morrow. Hey, Miss Morrow. Malcolm, you want somebody that will do something for us, not to us. Why are you worried about what a foreign country worried about us? They gonna do something to you. They ain't gonna do nothing for you. Tomorrow on Women Rock Wednesday, I'm gonna give you something you probably didn't know what this woman been doing over these last 3.5 years. 3.5 years. Oh, that's James Amara's mama. Wow. Hey, mama. Malcolm, you want someone that would do something for you, not to you. I want somebody that's doing something for us. We almost get in this fight, everybody. That's why the women came on one day and the men came right behind them. Y'all, remember now, they told us that we had to sit in the back of the bus. We said, hell no, not gonna happen. They told us we got inferior education. So what? We go build 106, 110 HBCUs. When we together, we almost get in this fight. And now they talking about suing. They weren't saying if Kamala win, we're gonna sue y'all. Because why? They want to sue us so we can take it to the highest court, the Supreme Court. Because why? Hold on. Let me find it. Hold on. Here we go. This is why they want to sue. Because 6 of them are bought by that damn fool. And his rich donors. We're going to sue because they can't put her on that as quick. They didn't expect. They thought Joe was going to be like them. They thought Joe said, no, I'm rolling it out. Joe said, hell no, let me get out of the way. But let me keep going. All I want y'all to do is just make sure people know what's at stake. I got some information for you. I'll give you a little bit before we get off this show. Well, I don't want my stuff to die. Hold up, man. Y'all, they be trying to kill me, man. They be doing it. They be getting it. They be socking it to me. Grandson in there saying, man, hold on, man. I know you love the Chop Shop, but I know you love me too. I got tips from last night call we was on last night. Do not share. Listen to me. Listen to me. Paul Miranda, because you know you love to share. Do not share or respond to negative tweets about Kamala. It only amplifies the negativity. Number one, only share voting, election information from trusted news, local, state, and government sources. Y'all hear me? Be wary of misinformation. That's number three. And number four, be wary of misinformation. To black men, black women are watching you. To some of you, and Malcolm, I want you to, I'm trying to educate you. The black women are watching you try to tear down an overqualified black woman for trying to fulfill her purpose, breaking barriers, and accomplish her dreams. I'm going to repeat that, Malcolm, for you, because I know you don't know better when you said what you said. But black women, black men, all of you guys, black women, listen, they told me, they watching you try and tear down an overqualified woman, black woman, that could be them. And a woman trying to fulfill her purpose, break down barriers, and accomplish her dreams. Your mothers, your grandmothers, your sisters, your wives, your daughters would be ashamed seeing you act like this. You look small, you look insecure and weak doing so. So if you want to be mad at me, if I stepped on your toe, I don't care. What I saw on that call last night, ladies and gentlemen, that's why I put it on my Facebook page. I tweeted it out and did everything. I did it last night for a reason. Y'all ought to know I don't tweet. This is important. Come on, baby. You ready? Come on. What you got? Come on, shut your mouth out. Come on. Come on. What you got? You didn't bring me no food. Where my food at? Come on. You didn't bring me nothing. All right, hold on. Y'all, how many more minutes I got? Yeah, not many. Y'all check this out. What I saw last night was people tapping into every single network that they have and bringing everybody to the party. In summer basketball, we got to bring every single network we have. Now we can't tell the people on the outside because we got to go. If everybody, y'all got to understand, you can't tell everybody about the meetings. Because everybody your color ain't your kind. All your skin folk ain't your kinfolk. This is an all hands on deck type of situation. Summer basketball. My brothers and sisters. This is a historic opportunity. Summer basketball. Black community. But we also know what's on the other side if we don't get ourselves together. Y'all notice I love to having him here because I want to hear him speaking with authority. I want to hear him. He needs to hear this. He needs to hear my voice. And listen to me, y'all. Like I said, we also know that on the other side, if we don't get ourselves together, not just ourselves across the finish line, but to drive ourselves to the finish line, to run through the tape, to collapse, a clear victory. We got to have a clear victory. You know why? Because if it's close, we're going to have another January 6th incident. We have to stomp out disinformation. We have to make sure we're armed with the appropriate information. Instead of, when I'm talking about bull crap, a lot of y'all tune in. When I get to talking about stuff like this, you tune off. Stay your ass on the show until we finish. I'll come back and see it later. We have to make sure we're armed with the appropriate information. Robert Hatter is going to spread accurate information. If I'm not accurate, you better hit me up and say, Rob, that wasn't right. But your ass better have some facts, not your opinion. Let's know what we need to know. Spreading accurate information about Kamala Harris from trusted messengers. Not all these damn clowns you see on TikTok and Nick Knock and all of these knocks. And we're using that information to make sure we're getting everybody to the polls. Ladies and gentlemen, we live in an information age. But with all of this information, a lot of us are dumb. We have a low level of media literacy. I have to put that, because y'all be getting offended. We have a low level of media literacy. Damn, that was all them damn L's. That's what got me messed up. Craig Byrne. We've already started to see what can only be robot activity. The bots are in full force, ladies and gentlemen. There is this image that I saw recently where the point of the meme was basically saying, when you are emotionally engaging with someone on the internet that you don't even know, what you are arguing about is this. This is what you're arguing about. You good? Let me show you what you're arguing with. Watch this. It is a panel of just cell phones. Rows and rows of columns of cell phones. Who are people that are paid minimum wage to engage you in ways that means nothing to them, but really got you upset. Oh, they said this about, Protect your peace, y'all. It's important. We got to get involved, man. We got to get involved. And that's what I got from the show last night. Thanks, shout out to Beyonce. She gave Kamala Harris permission to use her song Freedom for a presidential campaign. What you doing, bud? Why don't you look at people? Look at yourself. Look at you. Look at that man. That man. Huh? Y'all. Where my man at? Where my man? This is for Malcolm again. Yeah, this is for Malcolm. You want to tell him? You want to tell Malcolm? Or you want me to tell him? Okay, I'll tell him. Reverend Al Sharpton gave the perfect response, Malcolm, to the statement, I don't know if America is ready for a black woman to be president. I'm ready. Hold up. Let me let you know. Malcolm, what you doing? Malcolm, America wasn't ready for us to be off the damn plantation. It's not about what this country is ready for. It's about what we ready for. Man, I'm sitting up thinking about this stuff, man. What time is it? Oh, it's 12:01. Y'all, I'm out of here. I got some more for y'all tomorrow. Yeah, they ready. We ready. We ready. But I see y'all, man. Thank y'all. Wait a minute. I owe y'all one more minute. I must go. I know y'all one more minute. Appreciate you, Curtis George. But I was thinking about the early days of Obama days. You know, they didn't have digital tools like they have now, we have now. So it's difficult to compare. But I remember enough about the Pacifics of the time to know that there is something very, listen to me, very unusual happening again right now. Say what you want about President Biden, but I've never seen one guy be this loyal to two black people. He had Obama's back every day for 8 years to make sure y'all wouldn't stab him in his back, and stood in front of Kamala for 4 years and took every shot only to step aside to take the spotlight in a crunch time. We'll never get another dude this real. So when these trolls out here do not engage, don't share, don't comment on negative comments, trolls will be rampant, dragging them, trying to correct their misinformation, activates an algorithm to speed it up further across the app. Ignore it, scroll on, block without comment. All right? We'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm out of here, baby. Hit that button. Hit that button for me, baby. All right.
Jim Hicks, Rob Hatter, you are now tuned in to the Chop Shop. I'm Retro, let's get it. We in the Chop Shop, we live in the Chop Shop. We talking sports talk, we live in the Chop Shop. We in the Chop Shop, I'm talking sports talk. So turn your dials up, it's live in the Chop Shop. We in the Chop Shop, we live.